Good morning and welcome back to TLA Student News Network. My name is Jeremy and today is Monday, December the 5th, 2022. That means there are only 20 more days until Christmas Day. Kayla is standing by with a look at the weather.
Thanks, Jeremy. Today's weather should be very similar to yesterday's, mostly cloudy with a high of 69 and a low of 64. Tomorrow, we have a 20% chance of rain. The high is 74 and the low is 64. Wednesday, the chance of rain is only 10% with a high of 75 and a low of 63. Now over to Jeremy with today's lunch menu.
Thank you, Kayla. Lunch choices today are cheesy chicken over rice, yogurt plate, and cheeseburger. The sides are glazed carrots, steamed broccoli, and fruit cups. Next up is Genesis with a great joke.
Hi everyone. Why do reindeers like Beyonce so much? Because she slays. Back to you, Jeremy and Kayla.
That's hilarious. Well, we have one birthday today.
When we want to wish Christopher Trejo a very happy birthday.
Shifting our attention now to today's feature story.
Can you even imagine Christmas without the twinkling lights?
Until 1882, Christmas wasn't very lit. That is, the only thing that was lighting up the night was candles.
The first use of electric Christmas lights was by Thomas Edison in 1880s.
It doesn't seem that Edison was intending for the lights to go on a Christmas tree.
In 1882, Edward H. Johnson Edison, friend and partner, put together the very first string of electric lights meant for a Christmas tree. But the first sets of string lights were way too expensive for the majority of people to afford. By
1900, many department stores were using Christmas lights to liven up their holiday displays and attract customers, and wealthy people would hold Christmas tree parties to show off electric lighting.
According to some, to light average Christmas tree with electric lights before 1903 would have cost $2,000 in today's dollar.
When the cost of electric lights became affordable, their use quickly spread as they were much safer than candles. A teenager named Albert Sadaka in New York City decided to repurpose the white novelty lights his family had sold for years by turning them into colored bulbs. As a result, a more affordable Christmas light was born.
Over the next several years, Sadaka companies, or NOMA for short, would take over the industry and become the largest Christmas light manufactured in the world of roughly 40 years.
Oddly enough, there was a weird time in the 1950s when the U.S. was in the great space race that the aluminum Christmas tree was popular.
This tree didn't need Christmas lights to sparkle, so advancements in the technology of Christmas lights kind of stalled.
In 1966, a company called General Electric decided to start manufacturing a Christmas light called the Merry Midgets overseas. This caused the price to drop significantly.
With the invention of the mini light offering a bright but low cost and low wattage lighting source, the 1970s through the 1990s, the U.S. went crazy.
In true American fashion, people began decorating houses with huge amounts of lights, trying to outdo their neighbors and design a bigger and better display than the next person.
Well, you have it, TLA. This history of electric Christmas lights.
Of course, now we have LED lights that work longer and can be programmed to blink to music. Life is great in 2022.
Imagine what Christmas lights would look like in 50 years from now.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us for Student News Network. Have a great week.
Bye.